Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Crow, and today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft PvP guide. So today I'm going to be mostly talking about how to use the bow, but also how to use the sword, potions, fist fighting, armor, blocking, and stealth, and maybe even some intimidation. So in this video, like I said, I'm going to be mainly covering how to use a bow, but I guess I'm going to be covering some other crap too, so let us get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the bow, like I kind of just introduced. Anyways, the thing about the bow is it takes a while to learn how to use it, and to learn how to use bows enchantments in like servers like Hunger Games or just random constant PvP servers that are quite fun. Now in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to lead your shots. As you can see, this guy's running away from me. Some people that'd be even a hard shot, but what I'm doing is I was aiming in front of him, so I get some easier shots on him, and he actually ends up running into my arrow. Also, something I should probably mention is I'm using an enchanted bow here, so what it actually does is cause knockback, and you want to learn how to compensate for your knockback that you're giving your player if you're trying to shoot him more than one time. Alright, so in this video, it's just kind of charging, and something I kind of want to go over while this is happening is in a lot of PvP servers, or even if you're doing the Hunger Games, you don't want to, well, it doesn't really matter for the Hunger Games, I guess, because you're going to be killing people, but you don't want to use the same strategy over and over again. So like this guy right here that I just killed actually came up and down that place about 800 freaking times, and after a while, it just got simple. Also, something I should say, if you have low health and you think a friend might have more health, use him as a human shield. This sounds kind of like a ridiculous thing to do, but it's got me out of a lot of situations where me and him ended up both being alive and I only had half a heart left. Alright, the next video should be coming in soon, but also something I want to mention is if someone has more arrows in them, it doesn't always mean that they have had a lot of damage to them. Like that guy that ran back a little bit ago, he just respawned and his arrow stayed, so if you ever got the idea that more arrows mean he's had more damage, it can be true, but it's not always. But if you've seen him get shot by those arrows, feel free to take a risky shot. Now that right there, that is shot that guy off the edge. That's using your environment. So depending on, I guess, what kind of bow you're using, you're going to want to use this either more or less. Because when you use your environment, you can get easier kills and, I guess, easier ways to get around. You're going to want to, like, I guess, know your map and how to I guess, maneuver in it, and maybe even places that people camp, so you can find a place to, like, counter camp them. Because people who camp are fucking dicks. Don't be a fucking dick. Alright, so this is kind of just me more video about how to use the bow. And also, before I even go on here, this is going to be a video mostly how to use the bow. I'm going to be covering that other shit, but if you guys want me to talk about how to use that other stuff, tell me, and I will make a video, hopefully with less swearing, because I'm pretty sure younger kids are going to be watching this, on how to use the sword better, how to block easier, and how to use all this stuff in game. Also, if you guys want to see me actually put all these skills that I'm going to teach you guys to the test, I have Hunger Games videos, and I have PvP videos, and I have poop videos, and if you watch them, if you want like hands-on stuff happening, just watch my survival games and crap. I'm not advertising myself, I'm just saying if you want to see that, it's there. Alright, so next, I'm going to be showing you guys short shots. But I think that's going to be coming up in a second. But anyways, what short shots are is, well, the easiest way to explain this is the bow I'm using has an enchantment called Punch. It knocks someone back a little bit when you're shooting them. But Punch doesn't have to be effective if the bow is pulled all the way back. So in a second, it should go to this thing that I like to call short shots. And it's pretty helpful. So what it is, as you can see, this guy's charging me, and I just pull back my bow a little bit and shoot my arrow backwards. And yeah, see, I'm taking him out, but then this guy on my left comes up, and I can just use short shots. So if you have the right enchantment, short shots can be really useful because you can just kind of take people out really easily. If you're getting like a group of a bunch of people, none of them have bows, you can just use short shots to keep them all at bay. But something else I want to go over is short shots are good when you have a punch bow. They aren't as good when you have just a normal bow or a power bow. They do more damage if you have power, but they won't knock your people back, which means they can just continuously charge you with just a little bit of knockback. So if you do have a power bow, though, I would recommend pulling your bow all the way back. It does more damage that way, and since short shots aren't going to do you very good, I think it might just be smarter to pull it back, all the way like that. Okay, but sad thing. My server actually lagged, or not my server, but the server I'm on actually lagged here. If you guys want to know the IP, tell me, because this is a pretty fun server. But yeah, lag happened. I got sad. I had to stop the recording for about 15 minutes and came back. Okay, but swallowing. This next video is called Being a Dick, or this next, well, I guess segment is called Being a Dick. Don't be a dick. And I'm going to show you guys what being a dick means. So, you might not see it right now, but if you can see to my left, there's like that big bridge thing. Yeah, this is the one thing I kind of hate about this map. A lot of people camp up there. And when people camp up there, you usually get shot by stupid reason. And it should come up here, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get shot. Because someone's on the ridge. Now, wait for it. It's going to come. I don't think I might die. I don't remember. But I kind of just want to go over, you don't want to camp, because camping, for one, it's not that fun. I mean, yes, you get kills, and people are going to be like, oh my god, you're so pro! But yeah, on the downside, it can be kind of boring, and it's just kind of mean, because all you're doing is sitting there shooting down at people, and they're usually not even good camping spots. Like, as you're about to see, some guy shot me from up there, him. But if I did get a clear shot of him, like I'm pretty sure I do, I want to make sure. This guy didn't come behind me. I would have gotten a clear shot on that guy, and I would have made him fall down all of those blocks, and that would have been a one-hit kill. So, if you are going to be a camper, make sure to find a nice stable spot that if you get shot by a bow, you aren't going to go flying off. But if you do get shot by a bow, you have a place that you can quickly hide and cover. So this next one is teams. So, LOL. Ha, I said LOL in my thing, and I've said LOL in my recording. It is silly. Whenever you're playing a PvP game, you're going to want to know how to use your teammates. If you're playing survival games, even more so, because if you're playing with two people in survival games, you're going to really have to learn how to use each other as distractions and help each other out with random crap, and learn how to not hit each other if, I guess, friendly fire is on. But you're going to... This is kind of a bad example, I guess, but this is the only kind of example I had. My teammate wasn't doing anything for me there. As you can see, I just kind of got shot to death. So if you have teammates around you, you want to make sure that they are helping you and you are helping them the best of your ability. Now this guy right there, okay, I'm getting shot. Teammate comes in and kills that guy. So good job. I can run away. My teammate probably, this wasn't the best thing to do, but my teammate can kind of get him with this. So my teammate's still alive over there, and now I can only have to take out one guy because I don't have very many hearts. And like I said, I'm leading my shots, and I got killed by a guy up on a ridge, which is gay, because he is stupid, and I hate him. Hate you, ridge guy. If you're watching this video, I hate you. Hate you so much. Alright, So this is kind of just more bow video. Like I said, if you guys want me to put videos of how to use your sword and all that crap better, I can tell you. Because I've had the game a long time, so I basically sealed my fate for forever being a virgin. But yeah, I've had the game a long time, so if you guys want my help with any of that PvP stuff, I can teach you. I'm pretty good with the bow. I can usually, if I'm playing like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I usually go like the whole game using a skeleton class without dying once. But you know, cocky cock, the game, I really don't care. But also something I should say: if you play more video games, like just on your computer or on anything, you're gonna get better if you play like shooters, because like I play Borderlands a lot, and that will like allow you to learn like twitches with your fingers that you can just kind of go back to. So if you see an enemy in this part of your screen, you know how to move your mouse in a certain twitch direction. That will get there. Now for the rest of this video, it's just kind of demonstrations. It's not actually live footage, but if you want me to do live footage, tell me, and I will go through everything. So this is punching, and me being an idiot in creative mode. Anyways, what happens is, when you're punching, there isn't really an amazing way to punch, but you can hit criticals. If you jump, and on the way down you hit them, you can hit a critical. Punching, if it's your only choice, if you're in survival games, you're probably going to die. Chance, if you have no armor or anything, and you're just punching a guy and he has like a sword or something, you're going to die. But something you always want to do in fist fights is you kind of want to, I guess, try to get away from as many punches as you can and return as many as you can. So if someone comes after you like that, you're going to want to get out of the way. And if someone is punching you, you want to keep track of your hearts, because they regain pretty quickly. And you want to find the best time to strike, so you can't get stricken. So I don't know how good of a punching video, like legit one, I can do, because I'm probably going to get killed before I can even get like enough hits off. But you know, that's kind of whatever. Alright, so yeah, punching, not a good idea, but if you have to do it, just make sure you're always trying to jump and hit criticals. And if you don't know how to hit criticals, kind of just a sprint jump. And if you don't have Minecraft at all, this video isn't for you. And that is me freaking out because I'm a jelly bean. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. I am a jelly bean. Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Okay, so this is swords. And not in... Wait, is this No, okay, yeah, this is just normal swords, not blocking or anything. That's gonna come up next. But anyways, swords, you hit more damage when you hit criticals. So you're always going to want to hit criticals with a sword if you have the chance, and if you're not very good at blocking, you're going to always want to be pressing on. So the thing about blocking is, I guess I'm going to try to mention now, blocking, it's only good if you know how to use it. You want to, like, know when your enemy is going to strike, which gets pretty easy, I have to admit, after, like, I don't know, like, after you've played Minecraft for about a year, you get to kind of know what people are going to do, because people usually do the same stuff every time, because there isn't much diversity you can do with fighting except for blocking. Blocking is something that everyone sucks at. They just kind of do it instinctively if they see someone drawing back a bow that usually doesn't block very much. And kind of all blocking really does is, I don't know, it reduces damage. But when someone hits you when you're blocking, it like cuts the hearts that they take in half. So I'm pretty sure I died there. Yeah, but it does take the hearts in half. And anyways, now we're going to move on to potions. Potions can 2-hit kill if you have potion of farming 2. The good thing about potions is that they ignore armor. So what this means is if someone has full diamond and you have enough potions, you can still 2-hit kill them. Because potions, like I said, they ignore armor. So no matter how much armor they have, potions still do the same anything. And potions activate effects. They don't sustain them. So if you just hit somebody once with a potion of poison, they're going to have that potion of poison until they, like, either, I don't know, shoot some or drink milk or get down to half a heart and barely live, because they can't die from poison, but that's another thing. Anyways, this is stealth. So stealth is pretty simple. All you really want to do is try to sneak up behind people if they're emptying their inventory, if they're looking in a chest, coming up behind them and hitting them. Now, this last thing is intimidation, and it's mostly just for Hunger Games. Guys, if you are ever in a situation where you have armor but don't know how to use it, put on armor and you'll be safe. Anyways, that's my video. Thank you guys.